Hi everyone, this is Marjorie, and I was talking to you on Facebook, which is Keto and Coffee with Marjorie, and also on my last little quick YouTube video about how I'm getting back in the saddle with keto. I'm doing things a little bit different. I'd like to say right off the bat, I'm going to tell you what I've been doing, but I'm not a doctor, and so definitely don't make changes in your own health without doing your own research and contacting your doctor. So here's what I'm doing. I've decided that I am going to try and increase my energy. And the way I'm trying to increase my energy is doing a lot of research. I follow Ted Naiman and Thomas DeLauer, watched a lot of their educational videos, and numerous other doctors and YouTubers. And one way of doing that is to up your protein, and so it's basically protein equals energy, which energy is carbs and fat, the number of grams in your carbs and fat. I was regular keto during the first 30 pounds of my weight loss this time. You all know I lost 50 pounds. And then I found some of it again. And now I'm back and I've gotten 30 pounds of that off. I'd like to continue my original journey and get down to what my ideal weight is, which we shall talk about another day. Anyway, it's been very hard for me to lose lately. After the first 30, I've had stalls and I've had plateaus and very low energy. And what happens is as you age, it's just harder to lose weight. And especially if you get off keto and then you try to get back on for some reason. And a lot of people have said that it's very hard to just get back in the saddle. So the reason I am having such a hard time is probably the history of my broken metabolism due to constant yo-yo dieting. And I had gotten down to, I was doing things like even HCG injections, which is human chorionic gonadotropin injections into my stomach, and eating 500 calories a day. I talk about this on a lot of other videos, but I've done every diet there is basically. And the problem with dropping down to those low calorie numbers is that as you age, your muscles begin to atrophy. And then you don't burn calories. And then you don't have the energy you need to exercise and to stay healthy. So basically, the ratio I'm using to get my protein quantities up, you take your lean body mass. And what your lean body mass is based on is, for instance, if I'm looking to weigh 120 pounds when I'm down to my ideal weight, I want my lean body mass. So maybe at my ultimate goal, that would be 120 pounds. So I would have 120 grams of protein that I need to consume daily. Now, going back through my chronometer, I realized I have not consumed anywhere near enough protein in the past to keep my muscle mass, to keep my energy level up, and to keep burning fat. So what I'm trying to do this time is to load my daily intake into my chronometer and balance out those protein grams, which in my case is 120, equal to the fat and carb grams, to keep them one-on-one equally. I know this may sound confusing. I'll go over this several times in different videos coming up. So basically, if 120 is on the left side of my equation for 120 pounds of lean body mass, LBM, then I want 120 on the other side, which would be fat and carbs, the main macros, protein, fat, and carbs. So if I'm keeping my carbs under 20 total, which I am, then that means maximum fat would be 100 grams. So carbs 20, fat 100, protein 120. So that all equal, 120, 120. Sounds a little confusing. It's not really. And a lot of people say, well, if you're eating that much protein, won't you go into gluconeogenesis? And the answer is no. I actually was looking, let me see if I can, now I can't locate it right now. But anyway, it was Thomas DeLauer, I was watching his video, and he said basically if you stay within your category of lean body mass, then you will not, if you stay at that level, then you're not going to go into gluconeogenesis. And gluconeogenesis, for anybody that's asking, is when your protein, you eat excess protein and your body now doesn't know what to do with it, so it converts it to glucose. Not going to happen. Especially as we age, we need that protein. We need it for our hair, so our hair doesn't fall out. We need it for our muscles, so our muscles don't atrophy. And if they have atrophied, then we need to start building those up again. I have a difficult time going up and down stairs. I live in the mountains. My husband and son and my dog, they all go for walks, and I'm jealous. So I'm doing some things which I'm not going to cover in this video other than just to touch on, and I'll do another video explaining how and do an example of what I'm doing. But I've just gotten a little stair stepper, which is kind of fun, and I'm doing that to try and build up my stamina and my knees and my back so that and my core muscles so I can walk up and down some hills. I want to go for walks. I've also ordered some BFR bands from Amazon, which I'll show you. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. BFR is blood flow restriction. And what you do is you put these bands on your biceps and your thighs, and they actually allow you to lift 30% less weight to get the same results as if you were lifting 30% more. So it's actually a really healthy, good thing. I read about that too. So we'll go over that in the next video. So let's see, what else? Is there anything I haven't covered? I don't want to just keep you dangling here, but the takeaway in this whole video is I'm trying to exchange body fat for muscle this time around. I'm not trying to just burn fat so I can get in smaller pants. I actually want to increase my health. I want to, I'm feeling great. I've lost 30 pounds. I can bend and move and, stretch and sit cross-legged and, everything, fit in my clothes. What I can't do is do anything for very long. I just don't have the energy, and that frustrates me. So I'm not even going to worry whether I'm losing as long as I'm not gaining. I'm going to try and up my calorie intake to up to 1,200. So anyway, I'm just going to... My husband's home with the Costco haul, so I guess that's time to go. And I will come on and do another video tomorrow. Anyway, thanks. Please subscribe, ring the little bell. Looking forward to finishing this up tomorrow. Bye now.